Cardi B's story is all about real hustle, isn't it? From making ends meet in the Bronx to hitting the top of the music world, she's done it all. Did you know she started out with nothing but her dreams and a bold attitude? Yeah, she turned her life around big time. How did she get from there to becoming a global superstar, you ask? It's all about never giving up, speaking her mind, and of course, dropping those beats that we just can't get enough of. Stick around and let's dive into the world of Cardi B, where every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Early life and struggles. Growing up in the Bronx, Cardi B's life was as real as it gets. Imagine mixing Dominican and Trinidadian flavors, and you've got Cardi's rich cultural background. This mix and the streets of New York gave her that tough skin and fierce spirit. But life wasn't all beats and rhymes, it threw some hard punches too. Before the fame, Cardi had to dance at clubs to pay her bills. Yeah, she was a stripper, but she's never shied away from that part of her story. Why? Because it was her hustle that set her free, helping her save up, get out of a bad relationship, and chase the big dreams she had. She always says stripping gave her the independence she needed to make moves towards her music dreams. Talk about turning the game on its head, right? It's all about where you're going, not where you've been. And for Cardi, her eyes were set on something way beyond the Bronx skyline. Rise to fame via social media. You know how some folks just get the internet? Well, Cardi B? She practically owned it. Starting out, she was just another voice trying to be heard, but with her no-filter honesty and that larger-than-life personality, she turned platforms like Vine and Instagram into her stage. People couldn't get enough of her real talks and laughs. It wasn't just about making friends online for Cardi, it was a whole strategy. Imagine catching millions of eyes just by being yourself. Sounds cool, right? That's exactly what she did. Each post, each video, was another step out of the Bronx and onto the big scene. This wasn't just luck, it was Cardi knowing what folks wanted to hear and giving it to them straight up. No sugarcoating, no pretending. Just Cardi B in all her glory, showing the world that sometimes your vibe really is your tribe. And guess what? The world was totally here for it. Breakthrough in music. Cardi B's journey from the Bronx to the Billboard charts reads like a movie script, doesn't it? It all kicked off with her bold move from social media to the real deal on VH1's Love and Hip Hop New York. Imagine going from making people laugh and think with your posts to becoming the talk of the town on reality TV. That's exactly what she did, and boy, did it put her on the map. But wait, there's more. After rocking the TV screens, Cardi decided it was time to shake up the music world, starting with mixtapes that got everyone talking. She wasn't just dipping her toes in, she was diving in headfirst. Then came Bodak Yellow, a track that was like a meteor strike. It wasn't just a hit, it was a record-shattering anthem that catapulted her to the top of the charts and made her a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. What's the takeaway? Cardi B's rise wasn't just about having a dream, it was about having the guts to chase it, turning every no into a why not me, and every setback into the next big step forward. Stick around as we dive deeper into the beats and bars that define her legacy. Mainstream success and cultural impact. When Cardi B dropped Invasion of Privacy, it was more than just an album release, it was a moment. This wasn't just any debut, it was a Grammy-winning, chart-topping juggernaut that blasted through expectations and set new records. Imagine going from Instagram videos to holding a Grammy for Best Rap Album. That's exactly what Cardi did, making history and proving she was here to stay in the rap game. But Cardi didn't stop there. With hits like I Like It and Girls Like You, she showed the world her range, collaborating with artists across genres and bagging number ones like they were going out of style. Each track wasn't just a song, it was a statement, showcasing her versatility and solidifying her appeal to fans worldwide, from hip-hop heads to pop enthusiasts. What's the secret sauce? Cardi B's ability to stay true to herself while experimenting with her sound, breaking barriers and bridging gaps in music that few artists can. Her journey from the Bronx to the top of the charts is a masterclass in making every verse count and every beat drop a step towards greatness. Beyond music, Cardi B's influence stretches way beyond the beats. She's taken her flair and fire into movies, fashion, and even into the heart of social debates. making her voice heard on issues that matter. Picture her stepping off the stage and onto movie sets, like in Hustlers, where she brought her real-life experience to the big screen, or teaming up with fashion brands, turning her unique style into trends that everyone wants a piece of. But it's not all glitz and glam. Cardi uses her massive platform to shine a light on important social issues, speaking out on everything from politics to rights, making her not just a star but a beacon for change. Her transition from music to cultural icon shows that Cardi isn't just about making hits, she's about making a difference, using every tweet, post, and appearance to spark conversations and challenge norms. What's the big picture? Cardi B's story is a reminder that being a superstar isn't just about the spotlight, it's about using that spotlight to illuminate the world around you, breaking barriers not just in music, but in society at large. Personal life and continued influence. Cardi B's life off the stage, particularly her marriage to Offset and her journey into motherhood, has been as dynamic and impactful as her music career. Imagine balancing chart-topping hits with family life, where every personal milestone not only influences her music, but also shapes her public persona. Her relationship, marriage, and experiences as a mother have not only enriched her life, but have also resonated deeply with her fans, adding layers of depth to her songs and interviews. These personal experiences have provided her with new perspectives and inspirations, which have been vividly reflected in her music and public statements. Reflecting on Cardi B's legacy, it's clear she's more than just a music icon. She's a trailblazer who has used her platform to champion the voiceless and influence the cultural landscape far beyond entertainment. Her journey from the streets of the Bronx to global superstardom has been marked by her unapologetic authenticity, resilience, and a relentless drive to succeed against all odds. Cardi B's story is a testament to the power of staying true to oneself while making a significant impact on the world, ensuring her place not just in music history, but as a cultural icon who has redefined what it means to be a superstar in the modern era. And that wraps up our dive into the extraordinary journey of Cardi B, from the Bronx to the pinnacle of music and cultural influence. Her story isn't just about hits and headlines, it's about resilience, authenticity, and using a platform for a purpose. Inspired? Moved? Got thoughts? Then don't keep them to yourself. Drop a comment, share this story far and wide, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more inspiring journeys like Cardi's. Your voice matters in this conversation, so let's keep it going.
It's like some people think they know me, but do you really know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you really know? Like, it's a lot that be happening behind the scenes of my life and everything, and it's just like people just will never know. Like, I'll let you know what I want you to know, or sometimes when I have an outburst, you might know because I'm having an outburst,
Yeah.
not because somebody told you. Like, oh, somebody told me that this. Well, I don't know who told you about the Shakira, but
Right. Well,